Hello, everybody. This is Finesse coming to you with top 8 at Pantheon. We've had some great Smash played today. I am shortly to be joined by DeBuzz, so do stay tuned for that. He's outside eating a sandwich right now. My boy is hungry. You got to respect it. It's been a busy day for young Busby, so he's getting satiated, but he's going to be right back as soon as he's done. But right now we have JeJaJeJa versus Suspect. This is a matchup that we have seen in this very building not too long ago, and Suspect took it in dominant fashion. I want to say it was a 6-0 bracket reset in the grand finals. He played it incredibly well, and with the way Suspect has been playing today, I do not expect that to change. He predicted early on today that it was going to be an all Corrin bracket, and that's basically been what it is, but the neutral being going to send off stage. Suspect upbees right through it, though, able to get back. Not eating too big of a punish there, as JeJa can so often find off stage. So far, JeJa has only tacked on 8%. Suspect has played a pretty dominant neutral game thus far. Side B gonna clank with an air. Not the interaction I would have expected to see right there, but Kirby trying to outspace Corrin right now with the tilts. Not working in the slightest, as Suspect just playing super careful on these plats. He knows that Kirby doesn't really have the best way to threaten him from up there, so he's just kind of defaulting to jumping up on the platform. Kirby's going to get that Corrin neutral B. I don't expect him to hold on to it for that long. You would imagine that the offstage interactions would be more favorable for Kirby than this projectile, but he's going to wind up losing it anyways as Suspect takes a clean stock off the left side of the stage. Good pressure here from Suspect, just trying to keep JeJa in the corner, but really masterful way of wiggling his way out of the corner there, but eventually puts himself off stage yet again. Suspect is going to try and punish him for that. Doesn't find the biggest one, though, as he mixes up his timing pretty effectively. JeJa stuck on the platform. Yeah, platforms really are just Suspect's dream spot right now. It's when he's on the platform, it's really good. It's really safe for him. When JeJa's on the platform, he is in danger. He's stuck up there. He does not have a safe way of getting down. So I expect to see a lot more success from Suspect coming through on those platforms. So the side B is going to connect as well. JeJa real far off stage, trying to make his way back. Suspect's been pretty good with those timings, as another pin is going to connect. Send JeJa deep into disadvantage here, and eventually takes that stock. Good stuff here from Suspect, as he looks to take a 3-stock over JeJa. Threatening to take a stock back right now, though, is JeJa. Suspect with the jab on the platform. That's a lot of damage on the rapid jab. Cute little 31%, nothing too crazy. And the down air to trade the stocks and take the game. That's a really dominant game from Suspect right there. You love to see that, as he just put up a really good performance here in this game one. Effectively a 3-stock, only lost that one on his own volition. So JeJa now forced to answer back. Suspect immediately just the side B pin to put on some damage. Working on that timing, getting familiar with it. JeJa now just stuck in this corner, and Suspect does a really good job putting on safe pressure in that corner. He doesn't often commit to a lot of things. JeJa gets a lot of really good reversals when people do a little bit too much trying to keep him in the corner. Suspect is never one to overextend, but gets hit off stage. Up B immediately going to go right through all that Kirby shenanigans. Suspect is not going to be one to get hit by that too often. JeJa chasing down, pivot up tilt to tack on a nice up air combo, put on a bit of damage, but Suspect answers back really quickly. Nair up air, catch the DI in. Good stuff from Suspect. Side B not quite going to do it, but sends real far. JeJa again chasing down, reacts to the neutral get up with an F tilt. Ooh. Scramble situation not going to go out in anyone's favor. Suspect remains grounded, remains patient, and he's rewarded with a pin, but not the stock take, as JeJa looking to land the rock from above. But Kirby throwing stones from a glass house here. You could have your defenses broken at any moment, as the up air does exactly that. Suspect takes a good stock. And it's going to get parried, and that's a punish from JeJa, but nothing too huge. Good safe pressure on that shield, not going to eat a punish for it. And eventually then F smash comes through from JeJaJeJa to connect. Solid stuff there. Now Suspect's going to continue trying to chase off stage, but JeJaJeJa finds feet. Still stuck in the corner. He's been getting better at patiently kind of coming back from that corner, making work of things. Eventually he's able to walk in and find a down tilt. Suspect answers with one of his own though. The last time these two played was at Anchor Up, where they traded stocks. Suspect won once in Grand Finals to reset the bracket, and then JeJaJeJa won 3-0 in True Finals. And then they played 3 times at Crossroads, where Suspect wound up going 6-1 in Grand Finals. JeJaJeJa was able to take a single game. As Kirby and Air continues to clank with Pin. Interesting interaction you don't see too often. This back air is going to send off stage 115% now on JeJaJeJa. A lot of these aerials that are going to connect from Corrin. Going to take the stock here, but not before JeJaJeJa finds an opening of his own. Tries to ledge trump, but Suspect is too quick off the ledge. He gets pinned, doesn't lose the stock for it though. Goes really high with the recovery and just eats an up air for it anyways. It's so hard for Kirby to land against Corrin. There's too many options to keep him in the air for so long. Eventually Kirby finds the stock, and both players laughing about it. I actually glanced down at these players' set records as it happened, so I didn't see what was so funny, but the information I gained from that is that Suspect is up at 9-7 all time against JeJaJeJa, so these two play really close. These two play really close sets. Suspect trying to play careful here. He knows that any opening at this mid percent could lead to a few up airs, 30-40% from JeJaJeJa. So he's got to play that distance. He's playing it effectively right now, evening up the percent count. Playing safe in that shield. Knows that a grab won't give JeJaJeJa the most, so he's fine just waiting in the shield. Early jump out of disadvantage. Doesn't work out for Suspect. He reset his jump on the platform. Didn't even need to use it though. So he pins the corner to get back. That could have been a big punish off that missed dash attack from JeJaJeJa a moment ago, but the back air is misguided from Suspect. F smash. Suspect looking to end the game just there and then. And eventually the back air from JeJaJeJa is going to take the game. These two are yapping it up right now. Look at them chit-chatting. What's going on here? It's always beautiful when some of the game's greatest minds put together cannot figure out how a stock was taken. They discussed how exactly that happened and then moved on to stage counter picks. Right now you see Suspect thinking about it. Thinking about where he wants to go. JeJaJeJa making intense eye contact. Oh, no, he's not. He's actually looking behind him. I thought he's looking at RT. I thought he was just staring at Suspect, waiting for the character or the stage selection. Welcome back to Buzz. How you doing? How was the sandwich, man? Tell the people.
Okay, bro. So I got in like 11 a.m. So I woke up at like 7, got a burger from the airport, and all I ate since that 8 a.m. burger was a croissant and a latte.
Dang, so you needed that sandwich.
I destroyed that thing. I was like, oh my god, bro.
Was it good?
It was pretty good.
It was. That's
yeah, Jimmy John's is like solid.
Yeah. I feel like they're just pretty like a consistent, safe bet, you know?
Yeah, right. Like you never oh my god, but you also that was a lot of food for cheap, and it hit the spot.
Oh, they're right into it.
And especially the chips. Oh, barbecue chips. Anyway, yeah, right into this 1-1. How campy is JeJaJeJa been playing?
In this set, not very. Suspect doesn't really give him the chance to. He holds that corner and pressures really effectively. So he doesn't really have the most chances to camp against Suspect. Suspect overall in the history of these two playing each other is 9-7 above JeJaJeJa.
Oh, okay.
And has won, I think, 4 of the last 6. So he's been really good against JeJaJeJa lately. And he's looking like he's going to continue to do that.
Honestly, I'm not surprised because you got Corrin and Kirby, right? I think anyone can look at this matchup and go, I wonder
right?
who's going to win that matchup.
Yeah, there's a lot of matchups like that. When I see JeJaJeJa, I'm thinking, okay, well, Kirby certainly loses this one, right? And then JeJaJeJa manages to find a way to surprise me. But Suspect has enough practice against Kirby. Doesn't really get hit by the things that you would typically see Kirby players getting.
Yeah.
So typically JJ has to get more creative to find stocks against Suspect these days.
That makes sense, yeah. Because Kirby, I mean, I always say Kirby is just bad Luigi, right? Kind of does
Yeah,
the
that's
same
the way to
thing.
put it. Yeah.
But like, especially if you have good STI. If you have good STI, a lot of Kirby combos aren't too damaging. Just don't get hit by down or off stage.
Yeah.
But with this said, also you can't fight Kirby, right? You have to really just patiently wait for Kirby and make Kirby jump. And until Kirby jumps, fighting Kirby is a losing situation.
Yeah, and in terms of patience, Suspect has a lot of it. Eventually gets that grab. The up throw cleans it up.
And is currently, one stock taken a piece. You know one thing that JeJaJeJa could do that help a lot? Parries. I noticed JeJaJeJa doesn't parry people ever.
It's very true. Doesn't go for it too often.
And like that, especially as like mini Luigi, I feel like parrying helps mini Luigi a lot.
Yeah, and Suspect, I don't know how much you've seen Suspect play, but Suspect, one of the better parriers I've seen in this game, period. As he gets knocked off stage right now. Down air is going to clank, and the second up B just can't make it back to stage.
I definitely noticed that in his set versus Onin. He was like
Big
hitting those parries, yeah.
Yeah, he played against a Shulk Defoe earlier, and he probably parried more times than he regularly shielded. He just always has those parries on deck.
Yeah.
Really
You know,
good.
since he plays a Swordy, he's so used to having to fight Swordies and parry a lot in those matchups.
Yeah, exactly. He does get a lot of those parries. He initially picked up Crown when he started those games, so his bread and butter was just parry F smash. He just loved going for as many of those as possible. As he's way off stage now, deep recovery. JeJa going to chase all the way down with down air and make it happen. A dominant game for JeJa after Suspect started off pretty well in this series.
Yeah, dang, JeJa. The thing is, JeJa got that early lead and just like snowballed that insanely well.
Yeah, he has a way of doing that. JeJa is a player that can make an explosive comeback, but also snowball leads very much in his favor. I think he really benefits from that momentum, you know.
Yeah, also he has the little Kirby thermos. That's adorable.
He does. He brings that everywhere. He always has that on him. It also says JeJaJeJa.
I think Suspect's aerial timings are really predictable, and JeJaJeJa really ran into that. Like I saw him doing a run up tilt, like to catch Suspect mid screen. Like, oh no.
Yeah. I think JeJa's kind of starting to catch on to Suspect's timing a little bit better.
Yeah.
That makes sense. Let's see if we can mix that up here. Yeah, just there. I see what you're talking about. 3 fairs placed very similarly, and then they're going to do the same thing. And JeJa gets a massive punish for it this time.
Dude. Oh, he read the air legend too.
Ooh, the down B to catch the landing aerial yet again. Suspect with a few in a row, and JeJa punishes every single one of them. 2 F smashes in a row. Sure, go for it.
Dude, JeJa, you gotta do this to the person. You gotta.
Right, he does. He does have to.
Oh my God.
What else is Kirby going to do?
Okay, Suspect wants suicide kill. I actually think that's a smart idea because you're probably not making that back anyway.
Yeah, I don't mind the idea there because trading stocks would be massive there for Suspect. He's able to get JeJa off stage, and he gets a lot of mileage just putting JeJa on this corner and not letting him out, but JeJa is able to surge right back with a nair, kind of reset that neutral situation. Suspect with a nice pin to send off stage, though.
All right. Oh, yep. Another blocked aerial, another big punish. And, like, dude, JeJa is just... Suspect's getting these hits now. He's finally getting something going.
He is.
Like, I don't think Corrin, unless...
Okay. Trying to space out the upbeat timing.
I was worried about Corrin getting a kill, but I forgot Kirby can get the kill on himself.
Right? He certainly can. You don't see that happen too often, but JeJa very, very nervous about the pin timing from Suspect. Wants to make sure the recovery is absolutely perfect and just misses the spacing.
Oh, man. Bro, so many times now, Suspect's trying to fight into the center of the screen, and JeJa's like, bro, have you seen these giant feet? that back here be hidden.
I know, right? It puts a lot of damage on people.
Oh, no. I read the jump aerial. Yep.
He did it again. Suspect's timing on that has continued to be read by JeJa time and time again.
Kill
off stage makes it back.
I want to see him kill with the off stage.
I wouldn't be surprised to see that. Down air is an even more common option. Up B makes it back from Suspect. JeJa immediately falls off that platform. Gets another connection.
Bro, you could show like someone's never played Smash this and say Kirby's top tier and they believe you. This shit is...
Yeah, right? I always think that when I watch JeJa, what is happening? It's the up smash right through the pin. The amount of things that have beaten or clanked pin. I was staring at JeJa.
Bro, JeJa.
JeJa said, I don't think I deserve that.
Yeah, I just looked at him.
I agree. I don't know about you. I think I agree.
Bro,
that was unreal.
Bro, what was the logic behind that read? Hold up.
Yeah.
Real quick.
Mid-set interview, he said, what's the logic behind that?
That up smash read at the end.
I'm going to be 100% honest. He had been spot dodging. Like, immediately in that set, he forward aired, and I tried to grab him, and he spot dodged. So my brain's like, remember that. Remember. And so later that set, I'm like, he's going to spot dodge. right here. And I said, it's going to be this timing. And then he pinned.
So basically, we got lucky.
Pure luck, no skill there. Got it.
We love to see that. We love to see that. That's
oh
funny.
my god.
Yeah, way to clean that up for JeJaJeJa. Suspect has had a few really dominant sets against JeJaJeJa in the past. There was a tournament last time there was a tournament hosted in this building actually. It was called Crossroads, and Suspect came in from loser